Hey guys, it's Saturday night. It's 7/23, 2022. So I'm sitting here having a drink and trying to relax a little bit. Um, they were pounding outside a little bit. I don't. Why do they do that? Because they're stupid mental cases. I don't know. They're not that bright, you guys. They're not that bright. So anyway, when we're talking about this, you guys, we need to start referring to this as Havana syndrome. That's what we need to start uh, calling this. If we do get desperate and call 911, or we're being hurt super bad, or we end up in the hospital, or something like that, we need to start saying this is Havana syndrome, and we are being hit with the same weapons the diplomats are being hit with, and we need to start talking about that. You know, there is something going on, something shifting in my program anyway. The last time, I get hurt bad, you guys. I get hurt and I get hit bad. I'm almost calling for 911, or I am calling for 911, and they're almost sending me to the hospital. That's how bad they hit me. They made me run to the bathroom so bad. My bottom was so sore yesterday, that it was so sore. This guy's torturing my bottom, man. What kind of demented son of a bitch does that? What kind of demented son of a bitch does that? He sits there and tortures your bottom all day long. These guys they're mental. They're the mental ones. Who does that? There ain't no sane person who does that. What they do to us is unbelievable until they leave physical evidence. It's like when your bottom is raw, that's evidence. It's like the guy's making me have diarrhea all day long, and my bottom is sore. That is physical evidence, and you're almost running to the bathroom because it hurts so bad. The guy's torturing your bottom. That's the kind of people we're dealing with. These people don't care. They don't care if you're 80 years old. They will torture the hell out of you. They don't care if you're a little kid. They will torture the hell out of you. They'll torture the hell out of you. They will try to disable us with these weapons so we're not full strength. And then they try to pick fights with us. So you got these cowards that go out and pound and pound and pound and pound. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to provoke me. What are they trying to do? What is this dipshit trying to do? They have these strangers come. It's a different guy every night, you guys. It's a different guy every night. And they have them harass me every single night. What are they trying to do? What? They already did it all. What are they trying to do? Whatever they're trying to do isn't going to work. It's not going to work. They used to, when I got V2K, they're like, whatever you do, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You're going to lose. I got to pause it. Sorry guys, my relative came down, so she just got home from work. There's 4 cars out there that are all perps. What the hell? Why do they have to have 50 perps? When I was in the treatment center, when I was in the psych ward, we're talking 50 perps on my ass. Why do they have to have 50 perps on my ass? What is this guy so afraid of? What is this guy so afraid of? He has to have 50 perps on my ass. I don't know. I know these guys don't have the balls to do this. Someone who would come out and fight. They don't have the balls to do this. Someone come out and fight. I want to see these guys get their ass smashed. Go do this to someone who will come out and kick your ass. You don't have the balls to do it. You don't have the balls to do it. And that's the bottom line. That's the truth. That's the bottom line of this program. They do it to nonviolent people, and that's the bottom line, because we know I'm not going to jail for these people. I'm not going to get locked up for these people. They're not worth it. They're meth heads, coke heads, crank heads, marijuana heads, and that's all they do. They think about their next fix. Even there was like 5 police officers that came in the beginning of my program. I said, you know, I said, they're drug addicts and stuff, and they're like, oh no, they're not torturing you. They're just thinking about the next fix and all this stuff. Well, at that time they were getting free drugs. I think that's stopped now. Okay, the bottom line is that these people are hooked up to the supercomputer. That's the bottom line. They are hooked up to the supercomputer. And our perps are targeted. Our perps are targeted. They're just too stupid to realize it. They're just stupid. They're getting a free ride right now. Oh, I'm above the law. I'm not gonna go to jail for anything. I'm this, I'm that. No, I could do no wrong. I got a free pass for everything. And they're giving me drugs and alcohol and marijuana and all. This is a big damn party. It's a big damn party. Until they turn on them, and they will turn on them. They're using them, and they're gonna abuse them, and they're targeted, whether they want to admit it or not. They're all hooked up to the supercomputer. They're all hooked up to the supercomputer. These people aren't allowed to do research, you guys. I suggest they sneak around and do some research, because they're all targeted, and they do mind control these people, and they do control them without them knowing it. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Even Duncan talks about that. Sorry, I'm chewing tobacco. So that's the truth of it. That's what's going on. So they're out there pounding. They got all the perps out front. And are they going to harass? Are they going to start stuff? What are they going to do tonight? Are they doing drugs? Are they on meth? They got balls, because they're all methed out and up for days. What are these people? What is their deal? Who does this? And they will do this to an 80-year-old man, and they will do this to a little kid, and anybody in between. They don't care. They're hitting us with these weapons. We're not at full strength. They make us out of breath. We're cloudy in the mind. And they gotta harass somebody who has a heart condition that's 50 years old. You got some punk that's 20 years younger than me harassing me. Go do this to someone who'll kick your ass. They won't do it. They're afraid. They're afraid. I got some friends that are fighters, and they would knock these people out. They would knock them out cold. Why don't they do this to them? Why don't they do this to them? They won't do it. They won't do it. They won't do it. Go do this to some guy that will come out and knock your face off. They won't do it. And I'm not going to jail for these idiots. I'm not going to get myself in trouble. I'll call the cops. And that's what I'll do. There's a different guy here every single night that harasses, causes trouble, and all this stuff. These people are on drugs, you guys. You don't mess with those people. Call the cops. Call the cops. That's what you do. You call the cops. And say, hey, there's a pattern here, And I'll tell you something. Something is changing in these programs. The last time I called 911, I said, do you know about Havana syndrome? And the 911 operator says, yes, I know about Havana syndrome. We gotta start saying that, you guys. We gotta start saying that we're being hit with the same weapons that diplomats are being hit with. Because these guys think they can take over the hospital and torture the hell out of you and all that stuff. They're not playing that game anymore, you guys. The hospital doesn't want any part of that. The cops don't want any part of this. You know, they used to rule and take over the hospital and the cops and everything else. That power is gone. It doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't happen anymore. You know, so, you know, these guys, they had help in the beginning, but now it's even in other TIs talk about this, and they say, you know, oh yeah, we're gonna get cops involved, and the cops ain't going along with it now. You know, they're not playing the game anymore. You know, they're not. You know, they can't take you to court and take over the court and all this stuff. They can't. They don't have power like that anymore. You know, they were getting help in the beginning, but now they don't get that help anymore. You know, they're just stupid. You know, stupid. Sending you to the hospital every week, sending you, you know, getting you in trouble every week. You know, they're done playing. You know, they're done playing that game. They're not gonna help them out anymore. I'm sweating. I'm sorry. It was 68 degrees. Now it's like almost 80. So I'm just hot. So that's what's going on with me. I'm excited to get my truck fixed on the 3rd. Get my truck fixed. I'll have a little more freedom. We're going to go for rides, go to the beach, go on, walk on some trails, and everything. I've been stuck here for a month, you guys, getting it. I haven't had a day off in 3 months. You know, it's been steady targeting and, you know, and stuff. So that's what's going on with me. I'm going to cut this off. I'm sorry I'm a little ticked off. You know, there's all kinds of perps out there tonight and stuff. And why do they have to have 10 perps on me? What is this guy's problem? You know, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys doing well, and have a drink or something, have a beer, and I'll talk to you guys later.